Hi everyone! So today we're making another favorite of mine, one of my go-to meals. It takes about 5 minutes to make, churn it out. It's a vegan omelette made with Besan flour, also called chickpea flour and Garbanzo flour. So it takes about 5 minutes to make. It's very quick, simple, easy, not many ingredients. Again, lots of optional extras. You can add as much as you want or as little as you want. I'm going to make quite a simple one today. Packed full of protein, packed full of B12 as well in this recipe. And yeah, you'll love it. It's just so simple to make, and you can also pre-make it and keep it in the fridge. So you can just start pouring it out whenever you need to. Let's go to the ingredients. Let's look at the ingredients for this vegan omelette. I'm using some oat milk. You can use soy milk or any milk of your choice, but I prefer oat milk just because there's not much flavor through that. We're going to use some chickpea flour. Chickpea flour is an absolute must in your pantry. I tend to keep it in the fridge, keeps any pantry melts, etc. away from them. Chickpea flour or Besan flour from any Indian or South Asian grocer, or Garbanzo flour in America. Absolutely packed full of protein. The thing you've got to watch out with anything that you make with Besan flour is that it does catch up on you because it's packed full of protein, so you will get full very quickly. This is optional. I just use a quarter of a cup of frozen veggies. I always have frozen veggies in the freezer just in case. We're going to use some black salt. You don't have to use it. You can use normal salt if you would like, but black salt has a particularly eggy flavor to it. For the umami flavoring, we're going to use some nutritional yeast. That's 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast. And for the color, we're going to use a half a teaspoon of turmeric. Let's get going. So to start with, we're just going to stir fry the vegetables really quickly. It'll take very little time because it just means that it won't have to cook in the omelette. So even though it's frozen veggies, we're going to give it a quick stir fry, only for about a minute or so, and then it's ready to go. So what we're going to do is start combining some of these ingredients. We're going to start with the milk or the liquid. So that's some oat milk, the chickpea flour, into that, add in the nutritional yeast, that's 1 tablespoon, some turmeric, some black salt. Again, that's optional. You can use normal salt. Now at this point, we're going to get a whisk and mix it all together. There we go. Done. That's how long it takes. At this point, you can add the veggies in right now, or you can add the veggies in later on top. So it's completely up to you. Let's add it in right now. Mix it through. Just give it a quick mix. Done. We're ready to go. Let's fry this up. So we popped some oil into the pan, and all we're now doing is just pouring in the mixture in the middle. If you're pouring in the middle, it's going to make that perfect round shape. There we go. And let's let it cook for maybe a couple of minutes on, and then we'll flip it. Once you start seeing the edges cooking or cook through, just cover it for a couple of minutes. Well, cover it for about a minute or so, so it cooks much more evenly through the middle. Once it's nearly cooked through, you can see that there's a little bit of moisture in the middle left. Just go around the sides first with your spatula, and then we're going to flip it. Go. Shouldn't take that much longer now. Cover it so that it cooks the middle much faster. So that's all it takes. Our vegan omelette is done, ready to go. It's very, very filling, and it's really tasty. So you can also make this batch up and leave it in the fridge and ready to go whenever you need to. So it's a really quick turnaround. It's really filling. That's the thing with chickpea flour, is that it does catch up to you. So if you eat a fair bit of it, give it maybe 5 minutes for it to settle in your stomach, and you'll realize that you feel really, really full. Eating too much of chickpea flour, as you can expect, chickpeas are packed full of proteins, so it will make you full really, really fast. Something to keep in mind, but time to go enjoy our vegan omelette.